Join me as I dive into the ultimate challenge of figuring out if renting is really harder than buying a home. When it comes to making decisions about where we live, many of us weigh the pros and cons of renting versus buying. At first glance, it might seem like buying a home is the ultimate goal, but is it really the best choice for everyone? One common misconception people have about renting is that it's a sign of instability. We often think that renters are just drifting from one place to another without a clear plan. But the truth is, renting can offer a level of flexibility that buying simply can't match. For example, if you're someone who likes to travel or move for work, renting can be a much more practical choice. Plus, renters aren't locked into a specific location for years on end, which can be a huge plus for those who value freedom. Another misconception is that renting is always more expensive than buying. While it's true that renters don't build equity like homeowners do, the financial implications of renting versus buying are more complex than that. For instance, homeowners have to consider maintenance costs, property taxes, and insurance on top of their mortgage payments. These added expenses can make buying a home a much pricier proposition than renting. When you look at the monthly costs, renting often comes out ahead. According to many experts, the average renter's monthly payment is significantly lower than the average homeowner's mortgage payment. Of course, this varies depending on location, but the difference can be staggering. And let's not forget about maintenance responsibilities. Homeowners are on the hook for repairs and upkeep, which can add up quickly. But what about market conditions? These can greatly influence the decision to rent or buy. In a hot market, buying might seem like a smart move. But what happens if the market cools down? Renters aren't stuck with a mortgage that's suddenly underwater. On the other hand, in a slow market, buying might be a great opportunity to snag a deal. Surprisingly, many people don't realize just how much hidden costs are associated with homeownership. From homeowner association fees to property taxes and insurance, these expenses can add up quickly. For example, did you know that homeowners typically spend around 1–3 of their home's value on maintenance and repairs each year? That's a significant chunk of change that renters don't have to worry about. In fact, a recent study found that nearly 40% of homeowners aren't prepared for the maintenance costs that come with owning a home. This can lead to financial stress and uncertainty. On the other hand, renters can budget more easily, knowing exactly how much